cemetery type of vibes though. Yeah. Hey, look. Hey. Got mixed emotions when I think about my dog. I gotta slide for him. But every time we lost somebody, someone died for it. Trying to focus on my goals with murder on my mind more. I popped them niggas from their side, but fuck that, I need 5 more. Lost it as a youngin', hard to fathom what I felt. Built to have a car, but I had one on my belt. Know me, he been seeing Satan in himself. I can't show blood my dance moves, cause I don't know if he gon' tell. Behind your back, I'm looking at you strange, what's falling in your face? Cause I'm trusting nigga anyway, he know that I'm a snake.
Got that call that said my brother died.
I trust to the game and shit is boo. When I come home, I'm gon' tap a nigga face, walk down.
Last nigga live,
Go ask me how I'm bumming.
Double back, ain't got no data, so always gonna be repercussions.
Stay sick.
That's why I make sure every
Glizzy got the button. Stand over. If you smoke this, you gon' do that for your brother. When you call me, I was coming. Since I love you, it was nothing. They see my auntie in some years, she know I'm stepping on my cousin.
Trying to leave this shit alone, but I love it. Been having thoughts of clipping dude, but I still tell him that I love you. Still look at dude like he my brother.
Heard my soul, fuck with suckers.
Free my brother Max and play y'all absence. Hurt me to my stomach. Real shit, okay.
It's tornadoes over niggas.
We left right.
He can tell you why I'm bumming on them skits.
Don't gotta ask me if I'm in that love.
I'm always jumping. Because these hoes don't think I love a bitch again.
Look in the mirror.
One day I'm gonna pay for all these sins.
The suckers trying to tie the scope, can't come around if you ain't slid. Got these emotions when I think about my dog. I gotta slide for him. But every time we lost somebody, someone died for it. Trying to focus on my goals, but
murder on my mind more. I pumped 2 niggas from my side, but fuck that, I need 5 more.
Lost it as a youngin', hard to fathom what I feel. Wasn't old enough to drive a car, but had one on my belt. Bro caught a head, he told me he been seeing Satan in his cell. I can't show blood my dance moves, cause I don't know if he gon' tell.
I re-sparked this bitch too. Irritated. I got a crack pipe in the fucking frame.
Wait, I thought Venmo was for paying people.
Yeah.
I'm trying to fucking get this. I'm trying to get this fucking. I'm trying to live.
Everything.
They got this thing on there, so.
You can Venmo this, or you can Venmo that. You can Venmo this, or you can Venmo that. You can Venmo this, or you can Venmo that. You can Venmo this, or you can Venmo that. You can Venmo this. This is where it's at. Hey.
Now you can Venmo everything.
Hungry?
Get the Venmo debit card, get up to 15% cash back.
Who is the best racer between us?
Yeah. I always slap this bitch in sport when it's semi tripping. D-Block. Shout out to these district, nigga.
Oh, I remember this song.
Yeah, nigga. Hey. Can always slap this bitch in sport when it's semi tripping. Away when I popped him, but I bounced out like a skinny nigga. Doing shows, fucking niggas, hoes, and still killing niggas. Look like he was trying to do the worm when it's humiliated. He drank on me, I can't like I popped a few niggas. Look dead eyes. When Slubby died, we went on a few. Don't cut while he was posing for the gram.
You think he killed
the
nigga?
The violence caught the bitch and fed him sick. Drinks abuse niggas. Go shoot it up and get it done. That's my favorite sport. I hit him with the switchy shit back. You better thank the Lord. Switching jerseys, I still be on 21st like Frank Gore. These 6 tools, what you cover up your face for? I popped on, dropped the 5, J-Bo geeks. Bitch not supposed to have a switch on the back, is getting misused. J Black died and they ain't slide like they on miss.
J Black.
Niggas DOA with 7-6 tools. From 7th Street, I can never be a mob nigga. Difference between us and the suckers is we pop. Maybe ARP fit my backpack. I can rock this one. If I see you on a foot mission, better not miss him. Can always slap this bitch in sport when the shimmy was on her way when I popped him, but I bounced out like a skinny nigga. Doing shows, fucking niggas, hoes, and still killing. Yeah, look like he was trying to do the worm when the 10 million. He drank on me, I can't like I popped a few niggas. Look dead eyes. When Slubby died, we went on a few. Don't cut while he was posing for the gram. You think you cute? The next violence caught the bitch and fed him sick. Drinks abuse niggas.
2 times. RP my shutters for my shutters. Calmer, look. Conversations with Karma, she steady asking me who's next. Don't pick and choose, that y'all gon' lose. I want them and whoever's left. No second guess, I get the slamming off the rip, aim for his head and watch me knock that nigga off just like his man. Bitch, come correct, ain't no little Fredo, he a shutter. Go ahead and play, you gon' get left. He got hit with a 30 popper out of gas. That nigga sweat, had a broom hanging out this glizzy and dropped it all. I felt like Steph. Don't underestimate nobody. This shit I did to them, they gon' do it to me. It's back 2 times. All of them niggas knowing bitches know. Can't wait to catch that bitch ass nigga, show him what it's hitting for. Gon' run him down. They know that we gon' give him smoke. Talking all that shit while I was gone. That what you bitches on. Try some my glitzy. Swimming with the sharks. I ain't never had a heart. These shotters pop out when it's dark. See they whipping, put it in park. Been sitting all in his yard. Get him close so we see it spark. Try shut that bitch just like he paint with this fully. Rip him apart. I'm a known bully on they block. So they see me start hitting yards. I flip they shit. I'm hopping out on feet. They swimming out no cars. Watch how I get up on them. Face to face. On chasing. This ain't tag. If he run, we playing catch. I feel bad for that nigga's back. Get him gone, out of gas, turn him to a pack. Was talking all that shit on Snap, but still ain't turn up yet. Keep dropping facts, but that shit trash, hang it up like Jeff. Who still ain't bending back, bitch, most of my odds got wet. They lost, they hit his back.
So I'm assuming my phone is just tweaking.
Telling fake stories to these skeezers, lying out they ass. Niggas just now getting the slim, and think they big and bad. Waving that shit round on camera, all you little niggas. It's sad, they put it houses on the news and we first aging humans. My pocket filled up with them blues and got my glizzy too. In the store working every day, none of this shit new. He wanna work and got a bag, but tell that nigga conversations with Karma. She steady asking me who's next, don't pick and choose. That y'all gon' lose, I want them and whoever's left. No second guess, I get the slamming off the rip, aim for his head and watch me knock that nigga off just like his man. Just come correct, ain't no little Fredo, he a shutter. Go ahead and play, you gon' get left. He got hit with a 30 popper out of gas. That nigga sweat, had a broom hanging out this.
We're gonna react to some shit too. For real, I wanna make some music on stream though. I found some like head ass beats that like I feel like I'm going. I was trying to get to that too.
Step into the completely reimagined, all-new 2025 Infiniti QX80 from Infiniti of Akron.
Alright, watch this
The
bitch
bold
hit
and
now.
commanding QX80 offers a full-size luxury SUV experience that's ready to impress. From its powerful twin-turbocharged engine to a tri-zone climate control system and available first and second row massaging seats, the QX80 ensures
Got rolling too much in fucking papers and not know when my shit isn't hitting right and know what the cause of it is. Unless you fucked it up. If I fucked it up, I can fix it. You fuck my shit up, I can't fix it. I'm sorry. The motherfucker don't want to roll up in papers. What type of beat should I rap over though? Can't go, bumps of snow, sneezing over in the nose. I can smell what you're cooking now. Cardiac arrest, I'm a burst valve. Acid water, Looney Tunes. Seeing stuff with the on the room. Decorate swears on sorted paper. Put a couple drops on the down later. Okay, lady, special K. Blackberry, dream life states. Kidney problems, stomach pains. Inhale slow, exhale the same. I'm so depressed, I feel like because I want to die tomorrow. And you're really in the way. And I see comfort in sorrow. And I know you feel the same. Embalming fluid, rocket fuel. Let's smoke some right after school. Now the world's a little free. I don't really think about some injury. From the floor to infinity. From the floor to infinity. From one door to infinity. I don't wanna die like a Kennedy. Tomorrow comes today. Everything all I can take.
everyone with my own hands.
I think I'm gonna play that Zilakami Knife song actually, and then we gonna try to make a track. And then I ain't gonna count with you. Fuck it. I was just going to pick a beat to rap over tonight. I was gonna pick a beat to rap over tonight on stream. I might just go with a fucking Zilakami fucking grunge beat. I have to roll up again too. Was I in studio or not? I don't think I was in studio. I know it's been a while. It's been a while since I streamed fucking recorded a song and shit. This is the most recent song I did, and I was like, what, 2 days ago when I started this song. I can't finish a song like how I used to do, like in a night or overnight. Can't do that shit no more. But a little preview right here. So, you see it's X part 2, so you already know what it being fake demon shit, never been told. Maybe trick a soul, nigga ain't have enough. Told brother never tell, even in club. Bitches show me no love to heal, give me more drugs, no love, bitches silly and forget what was said, Any bitch that I hit always seem better than the last one. Under her pussy cause I feel numb. That's how my faith tastes, fucking up the mouth holes and these bitches lace. I'm trying to say fucking on my daughter dead. Alright, that's, that's a little snippet, I guess you can say, a little bit. But I just played Intruder, so a little half of the sauce. Alright, but these are some beats that like I got. Fuck, I can't play that one. I don't even think I could play this one either. I don't even think. Didn't I record on this? I think I recorded on this. Alright, no I didn't. Perfect. This is a beat that I want to record on too. Fuck that, no time for the back voice. So I just don't know I know my flow, but I just know what I want to say. Fuck that, no time for the bad vibes. And then meanwhile, give me heads to pastime. No time for the pastime. I don't see, like you see what I'm saying, like bro. It ain't my vibe no more. It ain't my vibe no more, so I can't. What was this one? Keisha. See, look, I got 2 Keisha Cole flows. Keisha Cole flow part 2. This one was older, so I'm gonna check this beat out real quick.
Damn, Donays. That's my man,
I might have recorded something on this bitch. I know I recorded on this one, so I'm not. I think I recorded on this one too. I will be able to tell because alright, now I remember this beat. Okay. Hey, okay, bitch. I can rap on this. I don't know what the fuck it say. Just going off the top of the dome. I can free stuff for shit. My name ain't Lovers, bitch. Fuck. Like, okay with you. Like, give me a little bit. Like, give me on my comfort zone and shit and everything. I could like try to freestyle. I can't fucking freestyle. I don't know what the fuck I just said right there. But this is most definitely a punch-in type beat. I might just roll up. Fuck this. Bitch. Hey. Don't know what I'm finna say. It's about to go at the top of his dome, nigga. You a fucking op. Can't believe I can't. Fuck! See, I can't. Fuck, I keep fucking up on this freestyle. I'm not Juice WRLD. Fuck, bro. I'm gonna keep on trying to freestyle, bro. Like punch in. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, with this beat, I do want to just punch in. What I mean is, like, of course, I'm gonna punch in. What I mean by punch in is, like, think of something to say, go in, say what I want to say, or, like, fix it as I'm rapping it, and then after I fucking write down what I fucking said that I feel like is cool and stick with. And then after that, keep on going based off of that. You know, just so I can have the lyrics, because you know I like to post my lyrics. Motherfuckers don't be knowing what I be saying because like I talk in a weird way, like the way I always pronounce words and shit. So yeah, motherfuckers don't be understanding what I be saying. So it's that Ohio fucking accent, I guess you can say. I guess. Hey. Damn, I want to pull up my notes so fucking bad and just try to write down. Smoking inside out the boat. Alright, fuck it. Okay. Alright, let's see if this will hit stick. Smoke a lot of bitch, I ain't selling shit. Okay, yeah, see, that's how I'm gonna come in. Smoke a lot of I ain't selling shit. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go in like that. I don't wanna do it. Smoke a lot Smoke a lot of I ain't selling shit. RC, punch in. While I'm about to write, I'm about to most definitely fucking roll up too, dude. Fuck yeah, brother. We up, make a song, nigga. I'm tryna make a song. Shout out to my nigga V-Trip. V-Trip, hey. Selling shit. This is a stupid bitch. Bitch. I like that. Don't know about this bitch and I ain't selling shit. I got a better way how to come in. Alright, what you think about me coming in like this? Smoke a lot of Zob, bitch, I ain't sparing shit. Okay. Alright, fuck. I can do this. I can do this. Oh, Ultimo hoe. Ultimo is a hoe. I don't want no problems with nobody. I'm a bitch. Please don't step to me. I'm scary as fuck. My baby mama's a rep. I'm scary as fuck. You fuck. Nope. I am most definitely probably about to spark this instant though. You know what? While I roll up, we most definitely can watch like a little short video on like some bullshit that I have on my fucking homepage. Fuck it. While I roll up, cause we about to rap. We rapping. I'm making a track today. Fuck is you talking about, boy? I am making a fucking track today. I don't know how long I'm gonna be up for real. Usually I'm up like a whole fucking night, give or take sometimes. But shit, melatonin called. Shit, melatonin gonna put my ass to sleep, boy. Fuck you talk about? Send me that beat. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna make a song on that. I got you, Gangy. You wanna make a track on that song? You wanna make a track on that song? You wanna make a song on that beat? My fault. Yeah, all my incense smell. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna react to a video. Well, yeah, this is 7 minutes long. Enough time for me to roll up.
What does feel a lot more finished is the Opera browser. Like, it has a music player built into the sidebar, and it is perfect. Because it means you're not fumbling around your tabs like, where the hell is this music playing from?
He
below
most
the Opera
definitely
browser
fuck with
for free.
Chief Keef. If he don't, I'm surprised.
So, Remember in June 2023, when it was announced that 16 bodies had been pulled from the Chicago River and Lake Michigan all within the last 6 months. And a lot of these cases started being attributed to the smiley face killer theory. But I don't really believe it. One reason is that the detectives that came up with the theory were referring to at least 45 cases that took place throughout the entire Midwest from the late 90s to the 2010s. But that doesn't explain how all of these cases happened within 6 months of each other, all within around the same area. And I only bring this up because a similar case just occurred in August 2025, when a man was pulled from the river on the northwest side. So out of the 4 cases I want to look at today, 3 of them all take place within 6 miles of each other on the north side of Chicago. On June 12, 2023, Noah Enos was at the Salt Shed, a music venue in the Noble Square neighborhood, and he was at the night 2 performance of an Australian band called King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Now, Noah was at the show with one of his co-workers. Throughout the night, Noah's girlfriend, Nicole, said that he was messaging her on Snapchat and he even sent a picture. But Nicole says the last time she talked to him, it was around 9 p.m. And about an hour later is when Nicole says his phone died, which would have been around 10, and the Chicago police say the show ended around the same time. From the footage they saw, Noah and his coworker were seen walking around the venue at around 9:30, but Noah's coworker says that the 2 of them got separated as the show was ending, and this would be the last time he was seen until his body was pulled from the Chicago River 5 days later. And the Cook County medical examiner was unable to determine how he died, and this is supposedly the coworker according to the Chicago Missing Persons Facebook post. Joel O'Duno was last seen at his home in the Logan Square neighborhood on February 17th at 1 a.m. And nearly a full month later, his body was found about 2.5 miles east of his house in the Chicago River.
Damn, well, of course, we all know Chicago has fucking serial killers, you know, fucking mini King Vons and fucking, what is it, Bloodhounds and Q50, Blood Jeffs and fucking Q50s and shit, and fucking, Mellies. But fucking damn, they got actual. We so fucking desensitized to like certain shit. We won't compare like niggas shooting niggas with guns as fucking serial killers, because that's just what goes on in the hood. Like in the hood, like, you know what I'm saying? That ass, like, we are. If you want to fucking ghetto or in the hood, you 9 out of 10 is walking around a serial killer. Or pass by a serial killer, at least fucking, you know, you're more likely to in the fucking ghetto or in the hood, whatever the fuck. Technically, you know what I'm saying, but we don't look at it like that, and it's kind of crazy, because like I'm even desensitized to that. Like shit, serial killers, in my opinion, is like the motherfuckers who like have Pacific fucking victims, you know, like the fucking, you know, Pacific victims. They have a way of killing. They fucking continue to do it. That's all fucking hood niggas are. Well, hood niggas. Well, you know what I mean? Like the killers, you know what I'm saying? Them guys. They're really fucking serial killers, bro. But just as a black community, we look at motherfuckers who like fucking. Them motherfuckers kill because they like the thrill of killing. They like it. It's a sexual thrill. Whatever the fuck they get. Whatever the fuck. Hood niggas just kill because like you're an op. You're an enemy. You know what I'm saying? You an enemy, bro. You ain't fucking, or like their pride or whatever. But you know, enemy. I feel like where it draws the line between like the black community and like the other side of the community, like fucking be talking about serial killers, is like black people just feel like serial killers are just the people who kill the innocent. No cap, this is just me being a black person and just thinking what I'm thinking. Like, for a black person to call you a serial killer, you have to go out and kill innocent people instead of like being an op of that person and they kill you. Instead, you know what I'm saying? Just instead of being a person who has enemies who goes out to hunt them enemies. That's not a serial killer. That's just a driller. That's just a killer. That's just a, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck you want to call them. But you gotta kill the innocent to be labeled a serial killer in the black community, in my opinion. I'm just saying. It's so glamorized. I ain't gonna count with you. Don't let me get into that shit. I ain't gonna count with you, bro. If I get into that shit, ain't no getting out. I promise you, ain't no me. I ain't gonna stop, bro. I ain't gonna stop. There's a lot of motherfuckers that's gonna get into. I'll be a serial killer just like them niggas. That's a joke, bro. That's a fucking joke. But you get it, like it. Watch the fucking video. Shut the
Authorities
fuck
also
up.
ruled that this case was undetermined, and where he was found was just up the river from where Noah will be found 3 months later. Both of these cases appear as if the police never suspected any foul play, and it looks like the co-worker might not have even been interviewed by the police. The only statement I can find from him is through a statement that the girlfriend Nicole made recalling what the co-worker told her. And for Joel, it's probably safe to say that he wasn't just going for a swim in the Chicago River in February. The Chicago River is known to be very dirty. In fact, the only reason it runs backwards is because they had to change the flow to stop it from spilling into Lake Michigan. But then we have Seamus Gray, a Navy sailor that had been kicked out of a bar called Ibiza in Waukegan, Illinois, about 45 minutes north of where Noah and Joel were found. He was in the area because he was stationed at the Great Lakes Naval Base, which is about 5 miles from the bar. And the security camera...
Hey, Willie, if you still in the chat...
Police say that
Willie, if you still in the chat, bro, hop on Discord with me, boy. We can fuck around and play the game or something. You know what I'm saying? How about in Discord, bitch? Or onward, ugly ass up. I wish I didn't have a fucking old gen. You could have played the game or something.
this was taken at 2 a.m.
You know what I'm saying? Every time you roll up, you gotta hit the bowl too first. You gotta hit the bowl first. So
Gray at the door, coming from 2 different directions. They appear to talk for about a minute before Gray walks away slightly, getting into some type of confrontation with the man off screen. And then they all approach and surround him. At one point, he's even seen on the ground, but he is seen again after this frame walking behind the bar. And that's when he went missing, until nearly a month later, where his body was found near the Waukegan Harbor. Now, just before this footage was taken, he had already walked away from...
I ain't gonna coach you. I fucking deadass. I haven't lived in, what? Been a year, like? Yeah, it's been over a year since I've been, like, really, like, living in, like, some fucking ghetto-ass, like, you know, black neighborhood, some crime for it. It's been, like, over a year. I go couch up and chilling. Before that, I was living with my moms and shit, you know? So I got my shit together and shit, got an apartment. But, yeah, like, even right now, like, I most definitely did not want to move my daughter into, like, no crummy ghetto-ass neighborhood or shit like that. Her mom was cool with that. Just a house is a house, whatever the fuck, you know? But fucking, me, nah, I made it clear, well, with me and everything, I wanted to give my daughter the life that I never had, you know what I'm saying? Grow up around the white neighborhood and everything, where fucking kids fucking think you, oh no, bro, whatever white kids like or whatever like that. I want that shit for my life. I want my daughter. I wanted that shit, man. Yeah, so I made it clear to fucking move her into a fucking white neighborhood, you know, good, there's nice schools around here and everything, you know what I'm saying, a little community, until I can make it to that gated community. But at the end of the day, when I do make it to that gated community, 9 out of 10, I'm going to have a different family started and shit, so I have a different family started and shit, so of course baby girl will always be able to fucking, you know, pull up and shit, but was always my fucking goal, you know what I'm saying, I don't know. But this is a reason why. I can walk around my fucking neighborhood right now, 3 a.m. in the fucking night. The most I'll probably run into is like a fucking weird serial killer or something like that. Not really though. Most definitely 12. Run into fucking 12. But I feel
from the bar, appearing as though he was following these 2 individuals.
RP all these niggas.
They may be the same people.
Nigga out in the bar and you just get packed up real quick.
He turned around and went back toward the bar before turning around again and leaving. What was this confrontation even about? None of the bodies in these cases showed any signs of trauma, and that's probably a big factor in why the cause of death was undetermined. And this most recent case from the Chicago River that happened in August was around 3000 West Argyle Street, just north of Ravenswood Manor. Interestingly, according to CBS Chicago, locals in the neighborhood say that the police get called to this spot often, and the 2 most recent calls came for an abandoned car in the river and a car on fire in the middle of the night. Now, I wouldn't describe this area around Ravenswood as a high crime area, but I wouldn't call it completely safe. Also, the police say another body was found at this exact same spot 4 years ago. And this is what I mean when I say I wouldn't call it safe. By now, we all know that the National Guard didn't get sent up to Chicago as of September 2025, but in my opinion, the north and near north sides of the city hold something that the National Guard probably wouldn't be able to stop anyway. Most people, when they think of crime in Chicago, only picture gang members from every side of the city, but that leaves out cases like Seamus, Noah, and Joel. It might just be the fact that I grew up out south, but a lot of the north side is kind of unfamiliar to me. Many neighborhoods up north give me a very eerie feeling. Not like Wrigleyville that's full of bars, clubs, and good food. I'm talking about the rest of the hundreds, if not thousands of blocks between there and Evanston. One of the worst serial killers in history operated in this area, and he's probably the man who inspired the craze in the 2000s where kids thought a guy was dressing up like a clown to come and kidnap.
John Wayne Gacy was from that nigga. Was from there.
Regardless, the video of Seamus Gray puts another side of Chicago on display. The group of guys that can make you disappear. Whatever happened to Seamus, it's hard to tell if the setup was planned for him or if he was just a random guy they bullied on the street. This is why it's hard to pin more than one crime on just one person. Several dangerous groups have operated around Chicago just in the last 25 years. Pedro Flores, a former kingpin and one half of the Flores twins, was pulled over by fake cops and kidnapped on the southwest side. This is a man that was tied in directly with the Sinaloa cartel, and the people that kidnapped him knew exactly who he was. And before that, a group known as the Chicago Rippers were responsible for up to 17 murders in the 1980s, with most of their crime taking place on the north side. Organized crime does happen on a smaller scale. You have robbery crews, the chop shop guys that come steal parts off your car for the guy with the shop. You got extortion gangs allegedly run by the mob still beating federal indictments just as of last year. This was a criminal city long before the street gangs of today existed. Another example of a professional small crew is from the holiday season of 2019. And all of these cases of men being found in the Chicago River, including the 16 all within 6 months.
Chicago. I don't get caught with you. I was about to say Chicago is like Gotham, but hell no. In my opinion, I really feel like the underground of fucking New York really seems like Gotham to me. When you watch, that's just impulsive thoughts, man. My apologies, you guys. My apologies.
Are not even counting the people that were found in Lake Michigan. Many people mistakenly believe that organized crime in big cities is all in the past and that many organized criminals are just politicians. Obviously, when you look on the news, you see the most brazen examples of crime because those are the people that get caught. It's what you don't see that makes the city truly dangerous. You can avoid a gang war or a shootout, but how do you avoid men showing up at your house dressed as DEA agents? And who do you look out for if no one is ever caught?
Y'all go fucking subscribe to fucking Trap City. Bloodhound Q50 about to come smirk my ass. But I should subscribe to this nigga. I fuck with his content. When Gauchi, they be short. They be like 7-minute videos. When they're a little bit longer, they're entertaining also. But like these little short 7-minute fucking snacks and shit. Little fat motherfuckers that go into the line and order like 2 big ass quarter pounders and then like order a side of 20-piece nuggets and 1 fry. What I mean is like a quarter pounder, then a 20-piece nugget with a side of fries and 1 drink. Fat ass motherfucker, bitch. You should at least order 2 fries so we think 2 drinks and 2 fries so we think like, hey, somebody else is about to be eating this shit too with your ass. Little fat ass motherfucker. So I don't even know what the fuck I just said, bro. Alright, let's get into these beats. Let's get into these beats. What fucking beats do I like? What beats? Chat got any suggestions for beats? Suggestion for beats? Come on, give me a beat selection, suggestion, something, pussies.
We're challenging the standard of what comes standard with the next generation GMC Terrain Elevation. Get this low mileage lease on this 2026 GMC Terrain Elevation for around $319 per month.
up, sparked up, did all that shit. You know what? I'll do another EBK Boo fucking type beat. Fuck it. I'll do this nigga type beat. Focus as hell, man.
The more you treat me weird, the more you make me cry. I've been looking for a human I could vandalize. It hurt my soul, she killed herself, she couldn't manage life. I need a woman that's gonna love me like she Tina Johnson. I knew she was selling dreams, but I steady bought them. He told me hit me when I need him, so I never called him. Real shit, I feel abandoned. Fuck love, that shit left me with some feelings I can't manage. That ain't real at all. Fuck friends, I'm gonna kill them all. Probably won't see me with the niggas, but I'm still involved. EBK to the death, can't never get a job. These streets cool, but I can't lie, I'm tired of the block. Casino or Rari forever, this is not a game. Get the slander in the names, Jebo coming for.
Hey, Metro. I perfect.
I don't play, it's like the bitch you're cooking hard.
I see a drop from your eye. Tell me why you cry. Guilt I feel when you look at me. Did I let you
This PV by Pedro.
Yeah, I'm not Nino. I can't rap over that. I don't got the voice for Juice WRLD though. No cap. Guitar melody. Melodic. That's a melody. Melodic. Stage. Why do I feel like I heard this before? Come on.
Disney and Pixar's Elio is now available on Disney Plus.
Allow me to adjust your gravity.
Disney and Pixar's Elio, now available on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
It's my devil incarnate.
I've been sitting here thinking, drinking my life away. I don't know what to say. Just love me to death. I don't know, bro. I'm just gonna try to figure this out. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. I like this low key. I'm gonna count with you. I fuck with this low key. The beat drop. I named this song like okay. I ain't count with you. I named this song okay. Yeah, this is getting added to the rotation. Alright, so this is one. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna look fuck beats that I already have. I'm gonna find a beat. Like I'm gonna do my original plan. Fuck it. I'm gonna find the beat live. Record to it live. That's what we're doing. And I can't finish that song unless I record to it. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so we heard this one. Let's hear this one. Hell no, this is Willie, if you in this bitch, this is something that I feel like you can rap over.
It's my ever incarnate.
Oh, definitely you can rap over this, bro. Fade me out. Fading, Juice WRLD fading away type beat. I'm gonna look it up. This is a sponsor. Fuck you, bud.
Same thing.
Jammy Beats be going crazy.
You know, if getting AT&T
Jammy
deal
Beats,
taught me
fun
anything,
fact. Oh
it's
shit.
that switching things up.
Fun fact, Jamie Beats is the same nigga that fucking I recorded off the beat from fucking Autotune. Jamie Beats made the Autotune fucking beat. So his beats be going crazy. I got a few of them like still like fucking I think they were just downloaded on my phone. But yeah. Alright, I'm about to try to like spit some shit that I'm thinking will go hard. Okay, hey. Been running away from my feelings and fuck. Lately I've been running away from my feelings. Nope, cut it down. Running away from my feelings. Lately I've been running. Nope. Fuck that. No. Lately been running away from my feelings. Running. Fuck. Nope.
Tide's boosted for makeup stains. It's cleaner, whiter, brighter, and fresher.
I remember this a little bit. Chasing Dreams. Paranoia. I like the song Paranoia. Hold on, I had to go back because like I started thinking of something. Alright. That's what I got. 6-word bar. What you think I'm about to say? Chasing my dreams while I'm constantly in danger. Yeah, alright. So steady chasing my dream while I'm constantly in danger. Flex's beats too. I fuck with his beats. Steady chasing my dreams while constantly in danger. This is a process of really me making a song too. Steady chasing my dream while constantly in danger. Really hate eventually we become peaceful. Okay. Let me hear this bitch though. I might have to roll up again. This was supposed to be my fucking work joint. Steady chasing my dreams, rolling in danger. Really hate eventually we go back to being strangers. I'm gonna get this fucking flow down. Promise you I will. Steady chasing my dreams while constantly in danger. Really even fuck, see? Steady chasing my dreams while constantly in danger. Really a hate event. I said the fuck. I was saying it right in the beginning, but I don't know why the fuck it stopped. Fuck, bro. Come on, punch in. Let's go. Come on, I can do it. I can say this. I can say it, bro. Like, it should be the heart. Steady chasing my dreams while constantly in danger. Really hate eventually we always go back to being. Fuck it. I like that beat, but alright. Fuck it.
Ready? Let's go.
Oh my god! He's the most advanced AI known to mankind. His name is Ares.
You're God of War. You're Greek, that's awesome.
Sean Ares.
Classic.
Ready PG-13. Get tickets now.
The new Dyson Airwrap Co-Under 2X multi-styler, supercharged to deliver 2 times the air pressure for even more power. A straighter finish. Better.
I ain't gonna count with you, B. If y'all haven't realized it yet, when I make music, I usually try to like add the fucking title name to it to like give it another shout out, I guess. You dig? You dig, or you don't dig? You don't dig. If you don't dig, then clearly you never been outside as a kid, little bitch. Get outside. Not go fucking everything and shit. But I'm saying, like, right ass. Word on drugs, can't keep up. Oh, I forgot I am burning that. That's why it smells so good. Fuck it, we about to react to some videos. I don't even care what you. That's a lot of work to like fucking. I can punch in. Where did all the serial killers go? That's a good question. Peeped out there's no serial. Well, of course, because I feel like it's
Where did all the serial killers go? They gotta be out there, right? So why does it feel to me like they just aren't? Why does it feel like we haven't had a Dahmer or a Gacy or a Night Stalker since, well, Dahmer, Gacy, and the Night Stalker? I'm a comic book collector, or at least I was. I'm a Marvel guy. Throughout their 80 plus years of existence, the comics have retrospectively been categorized into various eras. You of course have the Golden Age, Silver Age, the Bronze Age, the Modern Era. But the Silver Age, that was nuts. 1961 to 70. Just to drop a few names, it gave us Spider-Man, the X-Men, Iron Man, the Avengers, Fantastic Four, Captain America, the Hulk, Doctor Strange, and Silver Surfer. But since then, and especially lately, not so many household names. Yeah, I know, this guy. And outside of the pages, on the very opposite and very real side of things, we haven't had many household name serial killers either. Why? Where did they all go? When I think of serial killers, I think of the 70s and 80s and maybe a little early 90s. And I'm not alone. And apparently, I'm not wrong. Just look at these graphs. I mean, that's a pretty sharp spike in decline. Most sources cite 1986 or thereabout as the peak of active serial killers. Looking at these graphs, I think it's safe to say our serial killer equivalent of the Marvel Silver Age is this period here. Basically 1970 to 90. So let's have a closer look there. Who are the characters?
You don't want to waste your precious downtime searching. No, with your hectic schedule, your TV time is sacred. Fire TV helps you make the most of it. More time for you time.
Checkers and Rallies. 2 new burgers, 1 big collab with Glorilla. Glorilla!
Yeah, I made burgers. Now, I make them famous.
Get Glow to Peas Barbecue Double or go big with Big Glow's Barbecue Buford. Only at Checkers.
In no particular order, you've got John Wayne Gacy, the infamous
freaky ass clown.
David
freaky
Berkowitz,
ass gay ass clown.
New
Boy
York
was
City
over
for
there
the summer
touching
as
boys.
Sun sang. Edmund Kemper, aka Big Ed the co-ed.
Nigga wasn't even saying no Diddy.
Bundy, aka Ted.
Nigga was all
the
Diddy.
Zodiac, Never caught? Whatever, he needs to be here. Henry Lee Lucas. Mostly full of shit, terrible teeth, but needs to be here. Richard Ramirez, aka the Night Stalker. Eileen Wuornos, America's so-called first female serial killer. Dennis Rader, aka BTK. Technically caught in 2005, but was mostly active in the 70s. And Jeffrey Dahmer, the Milwaukee cannibal. Ever heard of him? Wow. I mean, that's a who's who, don't you think? No? Well, why don't we compare that list to some high-profile so-called modern American serial killers, 1990 onwards. Okay, so we got Angel Maturino Resendez,
I don't know this nigga.
aka the Railway Killer.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mark Goudreau, the Baseline Killer.
I don't know this nigga.
Anthony Sowell, the Cleveland Strangler. Darren Dion Vaughn. Didn't even get a nickname. Nah.
Was the Cleveland Strangler the nigga that was like off drugs and like would like bring in bitches and like strangle them, rape them, strangle them? Like to this abandoned ass building? I don't fucking know. I'm from Ohio. Only most motherfucker we got infamous for is that one nigga that captured them 3 bitches and kept them in his house, locked in. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. Head ass.
Not exactly household names, are they? At least, not in my household. I mean, if they are in yours, okay. I mean, I'm not saying your household is weird. Yeah. Yes, I am. Sure, I mean, I guess, you've probably heard of Anthony Sowell, the Cleveland Strangler, if you live in Cleveland. I live in Ontario, Canada. I've heard of Bruce MacArthur. That was big news here, but how many of you have heard of Bruce MacArthur? So, what the hell is going on with that Silver Age? That time period. Let's see what we can find. So, according to Wikipedia, yes, I'm using Wikipedia. Don't pretend like you don't, it's fine. Anyway, the Wikipedia article on serial killers says, look at this. The serial killing phenomenon in the United States was especially prominent from 1970 to 2000, which has been described as the golden age.
Man, I'm a little
serial
delayed, so you're gonna have to catch me.
Well, I'm sticking with Silver Age. It fits my Marvel metaphor. So it continues. The cause of the spike in serial killing has been attributed to urbanization, which put people in close proximity and offered anonymity.
A grocery store with the lowest prices and everything on your list? That's Acme Fresh Market, the easiest place to shop. I love that Acme cuts meat fresh daily, offers the freshest produce,
As soon as I moved down here, that's when
pharmacy,
Acme
and has
fucking
my
ads
favorite.
came down here. When I was fucking around Acme, I would never get that.
Urbanization.
That shitty ass shit.
And I gotta say,
everything from your son is shitty.
I don't really buy that. I mean, I'm no expert.
Well, I think niggas.
And I don't pretend to be. Maybe I do, but I don't. I try not to pretend to be. And there's a lot of people a lot smarter than me that have come up with these theories. But yeah, I don't care. Urbanization, sure. I mean, a contributing factor maybe, but I think there was a much bigger factor at play here. So coming out of the revolution that was the 1960s, a lot of social, shall we say, limitations were lifted. Free love, sex, drugs, rock and roll. People wanted it all, and the media fed it to them.
If it bleeds, it leads, baby.
Ted Bundy's trial in the late 70s was the first ever televised trial. People ate that shit up. His execution in 1989 was crazy. Look at this footage outside the prison grounds on the day of his execution. You'd be hard-pressed to tell the difference between that footage and Like this footage of a tailgate party outside a Judas Priest concert. During the height of the Zodiac craze, at one point, the killer demanded to have a spot on a popular live morning show in San Francisco. He called into the live broadcast to speak to a then-renowned psychologist. Here's a clip.
I have headache. How long have you had those headaches? Since I killed a kid. I'm just gonna kill those kids.
Turns out, it wasn't Zodiac at all. But hey, their ratings must have fucking rocked. Son of Sam wrote letters that appeared in the New York Times. The crimes were discussed by local media practically every single day. Circulation increased dramatically for the New York Post and the Daily News. Even the foreign media jumped on board, including front-page articles in newspapers in Rome, in the Soviet Union. And who could forget the coverage surrounding Dahmer? I mean, this footage...
Authorities also took out a barrel of what they think is acid.
Burned into my mind. And I was only like 6 or 7 when that happened. Probably I shouldn't have been seeing that stuff on the news, but pretty sure I did. Because it's burned into there. So tell me, why have I never heard of the guys on the modern list? Hey, it's a real thing. It's happening to Marvel right now, right? Look at the decline of the Marvel Cinematic Universe ever since Endgame. Oversaturation. People are just losing interest. Sure, I mean, they're still trying, but nobody wants to see Kumail Nanjiani on enough steroids.
I ain't got with you. The way how this nigga talking to me, I fuck with him. Okay, I'm done trolling. No, that came out weird. Shut the fuck up. Alright, but like the way how he talking, bro, like I fuck with him. Like I can get into his content, but this nigga's taking way too fucking long. He's taking way too fucking long. I have a short intent. Nigga, I just been rolling up for how long, bro? I just wrote this doink. Nigga, why the fuck is you still talking and not telling me why the fuck there ain't no more serial killers in this motherfucker? That David situation is crazy too. But then again, romantic homicide do go crazy. I ain't gonna cat with you, bro. It's such a fucking vibe. I never knew about this nigga until that shit came out. Call me I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the nigga. He's weird as fuck. First of all, you're gross as fuck for doing that with a fucking 12-year-old. A 12-year-old. Fucking weird. I don't fuck him, but like that song do go hard, and it's just kind of fucking crazy that. Y'all think he beating it, Chuck? Y'all think he about to beat the case? I don't think so. If it is, in 2025, it's just going in for a fucking loop here, right? Isn't it, bud? What I want to watch. Whoa. Columbine niggas, eh? Free for profit juice, don't worry. I got it. It's a hard ass fucking picture. I have to check it out. And I'm gonna spark this bitch up. I'm a crackhead when it comes to like me sparking this shit, bro. Nigga start to itch and licking his lips and shit. Ooh, I'm already fucking with the way how this bitch starts. Yeah, I know I'm gonna try to freestyle too. Yeah, okay. Hey, you know you gotta hype yourself up, bro. When you know you about to spit some hot ass. Hey. Fuck that, don't worry about me, bitch. Fuck. Okay. Fuck that. Fuck, I can't do shit, bro. All I can do is say, fuck that. I can get the flow, but like you're really words to register my brain, especially right now. Kind of a little bit delayed. Watch out to get this shit though. Need another fucking lighter. Oh no, it's just down a little bit. That's right.
JK, really? Eskimos.
Handful of pistols. Handful of pistols. Late night 12 a.m. Late as fuck, drunk as hell, and then I swerving. Fuck. See, I'm gonna get these words. What do I want to fucking say? Do I gotta bring out All Reliable? I think I need to bring out my notes. I gotta see my fucking words of what I want to fucking say. How I want to say.
JK, really? Eskimos.
My bitches be pulling no filter tip either, little nigga. How about I can take another shot, the liquor won't hurt me. Baby, don't worry. Yeah, how about that? I can take another shot, liquor won't hurt me.
JK, really? Eskimos.
I can take another shot, liquor won't hurt me. I can take another shot, the liquor don't hurt me. Alright, this is what I'm gonna try to fucking say on beat. I know I just went silent for like a long ass time right there. But if I was gonna talk, I was gonna fucking lose what the fuck I wanted to say. Alright, let's go. Let's get it.
Eskimos.
I could take another shot, the liquor don't hurt me. Jumping, you know I'm surfing. Take another shot, the liquor don't. Fuck. Okay, see, I already fucked up. See, look, this is just like me saying it right now. So that's not how I can take another shot, the liquor don't hurt me. Drunk driving, you know I'm swerving. If I die today, I won't worry. Okay. Alright, hold on. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go. I keep saying, alright, let's go. Shut the fuck up and just listen, bitch. It's like, no. Damn, my incense about to go out, bro. I got no more.
Eskimos.
I ain't worried, bitch. I ain't worried. I can take another shot. The liquor don't hurt me. Drunk driving, you know I'm serving. I can die till I ain't worried. Fuck. fuck it. I think I'm gonna just like, yeah, I told y'all I like to add in the fucking title to the fucking beat too. So I'm gonna just say "Don't worry" instead of "Ain't worried." You dig? You dig? You dig? You dig? Okay, nigga. I can take another shot at the liquor. Won't hurt me, don't hurt me. You know, won't serve it. Let me die today, so I ain't worried. I ain't worried, bitch. Go, go, go. I can take another shot. The liquor don't hurt me, don't hurt me. You know, won't serve it. Don't let me die, so I ain't worried. Fuck, I gotta get that shit right because I need to get this shit right. Shit ain't right because I don't know what the fucking say. Shit might end up left. I'll be goofing off. This is how I make music. I swear, I got my flow that I want to say, but I just don't got the words, so I just start saying bullshit. I swear I'm not off a perfect method. I'm just like, I really got enough energy. Really aiming for something better. I'm about to say dumb. I need to fix this part. Y'all getting tired. I know y'all probably getting tired of this part. I need to get this part down so I can keep going on with my fucking what I want to say. Bitch. Hey, let's go. Let's get it. I can take another shot. The liquor don't hurt me. Drink driving. You know I'm serving. Let me die so I ain't gotta worry. Oh, okay. I just found out like how I might just want to come in. You know how I just like stop that worry? Like, so I ain't gotta worry. I think I wanna take care of Okay. Alright. Let's see what I can take another shot. The liquor don't hurt me. Drink some me. You know I'm swerving. Let me die so I'm not worried. But you talk about your 30s, son. You got like 30 color. The list of curry. You know I gotta shut up. I'm gonna shout out V-Trip in this song too. If I can make a track, I will most definitely shout out V-Trip in the track too. swerve and let me die, it won't hurt me. I can take another shot, the liquor don't hurt me. Drunk driving, you know, won't swerve and let me die, you know it won't hurt me. Alright, this is going into the rotation 2. And this is alright, so I got the flow down and I fucking want for this. Every saw trap? Fuck no. Not every saw trap. In the world? Fuck no. In the world, I said. In the whole fucking movie? Fuck no. Not even the one made by fucking John Kramer. I mean, the ones made by John Kramer, maybe, depending on like if you want to live or not. Everybody want to live though. When it comes down to it, everybody want to live. If not, bro, fucking the fucking other side is scared of your ass. Anyways, fucking maybe fucking not what is the other nigga's name? Fuck. I don't know why I want to call this nigga Ryan. The other fucking nigga that was took after his apprenticeship. That nigga, no, the bitch Amanda, the one that Amanda that track with the butterfly wings or whatever the fuck that ripped the bitch's skin off her ribs. Yeah, that bitch. Yeah, you ain't surviving that now, gangy. You ain't surviving that, no matter what, if you fucking win or not. Grave robbing. The most evil part of the music industry. Juice WRLD. They keep giving me Juice WRLD type beats. I just want to react to a video. The most terrifying occult entities. You should never try something. I would. Not even couch you. Never mind. I'm surprised I ain't trying the Ouija board yet. The only reason why I ain't trying the Ouija board yet is because, like, I'll only be at the crib, for real. I'll only be at my crib. And who else comes to my crib? Well, who else is in my crib? My daughter. Why the fuck would I do that shit in here and fucking... Nah, fuck that. If you want me to come over, I'll most definitely bring a Ouija board because I'm gonna still try it. Look, romantic homicide. See, look, my daughter said... My daughter said... What else? My daughter said... My daughter said... My daughter said... My daughter said... Fuck. Hard, dark juice for quinoa type. I fuck with quinoa a little bit. Not gonna count with you just because there hasn't been no juice. And like how long? I've been starving. Brother, starving. We had that last album and that's that. I like this. Give me a Life Short Ski Mask type beat, actually. You know, Life Short Smoke Up Port. This is what it gives me. It's that fucking VHS film grade shit. I don't know why. I don't even think I can find my flow back now. I fucked it up trying to go with that flow. Wake up in the morning, gotta. Yeah, fuck it. Oh yeah, I'm done trying to make music. I'm done. I ain't gonna count with you. I told y'all it took me like fucking 2 days to like do this one. Actually, ooh. I'm gonna play it for y'all. Here. Bitches tell me no love to heal, give me more drugs, no love, bitches silly and forget what was said, any bitch that I did always seem better than the last one, none of her pussy cause I feel numb. My fake taste, open up the mouth, and this bitch was late. This posture, hit a bitch, friends, how to run, what I'm trying to say, fucking I might die today. Ooh. My favorite part was supposed to come out, but yeah, nah. You see how it sounds, and like it took me 2 fucking days to do that shit. I ain't in my prime no more. I was never in my prime, but like, the last time I streamed was when I recorded a song live. I didn't do that shit. Let's find some shit. Give me some shit to react to, for real. I fuck with this nigga videos too. This nigga right here, the explainer music, nigga. I thought this nigga was the explainer. I thought this nigga was just explaining shit that happened. Where's the other videos? Nah, I just was talking like this nigga blank boy or something like that. I think that's that nigga. That nigga be having me so. Please tell me that this nigga uploaded a fucking video. I can go for a hard ass laugh right now. Please. 4 weeks ago. I don't think I watched that one. Ugh, see, this nigga's so fucking stupid, dude. This would be a fucking spoiler. I ain't watched that yet. I don't even think I'm gonna watch it, so I might.
You worked hard to cross that finish line. Now it's time to celebrate those memories. At Michael's, we help you preserve
got fingers
your
like
keepsakes
broken
with
piano
custom framing
keys.
that brings your history to life.
Thank you to War Thunder for sponsoring this video.
Done. Alright, also, with me starting the live stream again, I am about to stop faking my voice. I am about to start doing my actual voice. Are y'all ready? Alright, I'm done doing like fucking squeezing my voice and shit. I'm actually gonna use I don't know. You gotta like squeeze your voice out. I still sound the same, but like if I go back to that voice, see, look, I just went back right there. No, I'm done with that shit. I'm done with that shit.
So we see the Black Order here with Thanos' entire army getting ready for battle. And if you've never saw this movie, you'd think, wow, they must be getting ready to fight a crazy amount of people. They even got this don't worry he don't bite ass dog on standby, all charging in too, with ships following. But currently, as it stands, there is only one single soul capable of fighting back. Yup, all of them charging in for one nigga, Captain America, who's way better than me. I would have played dead. But see, Captain America moving 5 steps ahead of me. If he plays dead, then he wouldn't be able to take this moment to aura farm. He's been doing this for years now in the MCU. Who am I to question Picasso? He knows niggas gonna dick ride this weak shit anyways. And this is why you just gotta let him cook. Because Cap walking up to this call the Justice League for backup ass scenery. Genuinely one of my favorite moments in the MCU ever. Just perfectly encapsulates his character in this moment. Just peak characterization.
On your left, Steve. Don't worry, Thanos didn't beat the schizophrenia into you, gang. It's really me, the one and only. That pussy Thanos knew he had to send me away. Falcon put a belt to ass on that smirk.
And it was in this moment we all had the greatest movie theater experience ever. It's the moment Captain America realized he's not alone. He's got help with Black Panther and the crew coming out the portal first. Dudes in the theater with their hands on top of their heads in disbelief, screaming at the top of their lungs. Niggas stroking they shit. Endgame was a wild time, bruh. Steve's so happy he could cry seeing T'Challa, but then he sees Falcon for real here. It starts hitting the dog eyes closed meme. Why the hell would y'all send him? What am I supposed to do with this, man? Luckily, it's not only them. There's plenty more where that came from. Doctor Strange in this throwing up gang signs with Mantis and Drax alongside him. Drax been trying to get his get back on Thanos for murdering his family for 9 movies now. Nigga is doing a terrible job. He said in Guardians 1 on his wife and kid's soul he getting back. They haven't rested peacefully since. The reason we lost in Infinity War is here, and the GOAT Spider-Man is here. He was the only competition Black Panther had for the loudest applause in the theater. Had niggas in there screaming like Tom and Jerry. Kept looking like a proud uncle, like he didn't just put the beats on Lil Bro 3 movies ago last time he saw him. Showed him how they got down in the 1920s. T'Challa came with the entire Wakandan army. Dora Milaje hitting Thanos soldiers with... But it just keeps going like Rod Wave KFC order. Groot is here, ready to give dudes splinters, and Wanda ain't forget about how Thanos snatched Vision's chain. And it only gets better. Thor B-Sass is awake again, pissed off, and Iron Man is back up as well. Type of people that got Thanos nervous. I'm telling you, heavy hitters everywhere.
But
hopefully they show that patch of dirt and rocks behind Spider-Man 2, since we given anybody close-ups. Ant-Man pulled up to the party in his giant form, moving like straight-ass ketchup. Hulk, Rocket, and War Machine, I choose you, putting them down. This nerd-ass Hulk ready to defeat Thanos with math equations. Rocket locked and loaded. Literally every hero's here. We're only missing one.
They was geek though. Go ahead, this nigga.
All the Black Widow fans in the theater like... I feel bad for people who are fans of characters that get shown no love. The Beta Ray Bill fans are starving. Meanwhile, Spider-Man fans get shit like this and still bitching. But me, I was eating good. Seeing my GOAT Captain America making Thanos regret his actions. Thanos looking like, chill bro, we wasn't even gonna jump you for real. But it's too late, bro. We saw how those niggas were sprinting to beat on one weakened man. Captain America's got a whole army with him now, too. And he says the words, Avengers Assemble.
And here
Step into the completely reimagined, all-new
that shit was hard as fuck,
Infiniti
though.
QX80 from Infinity of Akron.
That was hard as fuck.
And here we go. The most epic MCU battle sequence of all time. The entire Wakandan army on that. We got control of the skies too. Ant-Man running in, everyone in search of some smoke. Most of these people missed the past 5 years of the world, was trapped watching their loved ones get piped up. Niggas dirty talking about how she wasn't getting it like this pre-blip, huh? I'd want to kill Thanos too, but that's gonna prove to be a difficult task because he's also got an entire army. And we've got Drax on our side. But that nerf won't stop us. The Avengers are still dedicated. Cap on the front lines with half his shield and then Balcom for whatever reason. and they said we not doing another 5 years. Shit started to become like prison in there. Asgardians with Asgardians, Wakandans with Wakandans, and Falcons started talking about niggas better not drop the soap. Luckily, they've all escaped that now at this point, and just catching bodies left, right, and center. Dudes out here showing out trying to get that Avengers 10-day contract. MCU Hulk thinks moving like this will make him stop calling him unincredible, while Ant-Man rocks a ship and Black Panther doing Black Panther things, showing out. While Drax is getting back, but his slow ass getting back on the wrong nigga. Cull Obsidian was just a henchman, bro, as Crag whacks his ass. There's a lot of other duos I can't wait to see team up here, but first we gotta see the one no one asked for, featuring Pepper Potts, as her and Iron Man go back to back spraying everything. Can't wait to see Wong and Mantis cook up next, since niggas giving anybody screen time. This more will be here for Thor and Captain America putting hands on NPCs until Thor realizes he got the smaller one. Niggas got diffed in the meat off and tells Cap to take Mjolnir and give him Stormbreaker as it pans to Rocket and Bucky spraying shit down. They need to use their Marvel rivals.
This shit was hard as fuck.
And tells Cap to take Mjolnir and give him Stormbreaker as it pans to Rocket and Bucky spraying shit down. They need to use their Marvel rivals team up. Thanos' army gonna be helpless when they hear that ult. Iron Man using his laser, finally getting his solo time to shot. He tries spraying back, but it's time to close your eyes and prepare for the worst, Tony. Luckily, Spider-Man is here to save the day, and Ant-Man stomps on him. They did this nigga like Dennis in the SpongeBob movie, gave that man no chance as they get their Iron Man and Iron Boy Jr. moment hug. But while we're on the topic of the Avengers and Thanos at war with one another, I'd like to thank the sponsor of today's video, War Thunder. War Thunder is peak gaming. This is the most comprehensive vehicle combat game ever made and is available now for free on PC, consoles, and mobile devices. Hop on War Thunder and take command of over...
Let me know. I don't know why the fuck I just really started saying that.
Massive bonus pack on PC or consoles that includes multiple premium vehicles, the exclusive vehicle decorator Eagle of Valor, 100,000 Silver Lions, and 7 days of premium account. Available for a limited time only, so don't miss it. Tony's relieved. He thought he really brought Lil Bro into the big leagues just to get disintegrated. A nigga like Batman would be unfazed. He like, just grab any random little nigga. I'm on my 8th Robin. Star-Lord is blasting through the air and gets tackled, blasting him, taking another one that gets backed onto the wall. I was in the theater hitting the Stephen A. Smith face. I still didn't forget how you sold my parlay in Infinity War. Kill that nigga, bro. But unfortunately, he blocks one, kicks him, blasted, but gets smacked down needing a revive. If I was there, I'd hit him with the Amari Stoudemire. He don't deserve any help. He starts getting walked down, but the enemy gets blasted in the background, falling into Missionary. Star-Lord's girl has been dead for a minute, so he considering just taking these strokes. But by some Christmas miracle, Gamora is alive. Some way, somehow, their love transcended death itself, and she returned back to him to save his life. This is just beautiful. This is true love.
Oh!
Yeah, that ain't the Gamora you knew, gang. She don't know you. But the Hawkeye we know is alive with the Infinity Gauntlet, running away from this gorilla. I don't know why he running. He should just grab a stone off that bitch and get to blasting. But instead, Falcon comes through clutch for the first time ever, killing Thanos' gorilla. I already know Falcon is so confused seeing Cap and Iron Man work together right now. Last time he was around, they was beefing with Tony. Sam must be like this right now.
I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought I'd see the day they squashed a beef with swipers, swiping, stealing, thieving, greasy ass.
Outrider, pushing it off.
For real, bro. Them niggas, I didn't even know that shit. Them niggas beef. That's how you know this new generation is soft. Y'all call, hey, the older generation call us soft because we depressed and shit. Man, fuck you, bro. If you grew up right now, if them niggas grew up right now, they'd be depressed too, bro. Everything's so fucking high. Well, y'all was fucking 20. Everything, nigga, you needed $600 or fucking, what, $400, $500 to fucking get a house, nigga. Well, apartment or something. You know what I'm saying? $200, nigga. Shit ain't cheap out here, bro. Like, shit, hell yeah. And then all these, and then you got camera, social media, bro. Shit, bro.
In there cooking it and throws an alley-oop with Hulk, who finishes it with the most unenthusiastic dunk ever. Doctor Strange flies over and makes a bunch of Outriders slam into the ground as Tony pulls up to ask him, is this it? Is this the reality where they win? Doctor Strange like, does he know? Iron Man is curious, what's it gonna take to win? And Doctor Strange talking about a nebulous sacrifice. He trying to give Tony a peace of mind of, oh alright, so not much for real. Little does he know, it's gonna take Tony getting microwaved. Thanos takes out some NPC, I don't know why he would try that alone, and Squidward is snitching, pointing out that Hawkeye has the Infinity Gauntlet and is running very slowly, normal human ass nigga, away with it. But I don't know what they talking about. Hawkeye moving right now, putting on them football jukes. He moving so clean, Thanos can't believe what he's seeing right now. He ready to pull a Coach Baker and bring this man out of Crenshaw. But there's no amount of moves that can dodge all these gorillas. Luckily, Black Panther is here to save the day. He said, pass that shit. This is out your pay grade, lil bro. You more cut out to be holding stacks for Thor when he's tired. This is a real man's job. Kicking this random, flipping, dodging these shots, and slamming bro's head. He's untouchable, on pace to break Usain Bolt's world record right now. Running and kicking and clawing too, giving this man a nasty knee and slamming everyone. Nah, T'Challa is really cooking. He's about to single-handedly bring the gauntlet to... Thanos is on his ass. I fuck with you heavy, Black Panther, but this isn't a fight that you're capable of winning. Tag someone else in, like Vision. His transparent mode is OP. I already know Star-Lord's freak ass would have used it for nefarious things.
Let me get this straight. You can just walk into people and take over their bodies from the inside? Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Danny, if you could control a girl for just about 2 minutes...
Unfortunately, Vision can't make it to the party because he's been recycled.
Tucker was really a weird ass nigga when you think about it. I think that was that nigga's name. Tucker.
To a toaster, but his wife Scarlet Witch is here to slide for him. Thanos doesn't even know her. That wasn't me. That was my evil twin Thanos. Wanda doesn't give a fuck though. You look exactly like him, lifting up and chucking these boulders of debris at him. We just seen Thanos reverse jump Cap, Thor, and Iron Man, which I covered like 2 years ago if you want to see that portion of the fight. So Scarlet Witch is really just that strong, cause she's soloing him, got Black Panther looking back like good looks. He just dodged a bullet. Thanos would have had him like...
Technically, isn't she like the strongest Avenger though? I think she's like the strongest Avenger next to like Hulk and Thor, I think. Yeah, she is the strongest Avenger.
Is this your game? Black Panther chases down the gauntlet, but Squidward grabs him, pulling T'Challa in towards him in a helpless position, and who knows what Squidward freak ass got planned. Luckily, Black Panther doesn't have to find out because he passes the gauntlet to Spider-Man, squishing this Outrider. But Thanos been feasting on extras this whole fight and built up his attack dog's kill streak. So Spider-Man activates his kill mode and starts slicing down all the Outriders, and shit is really just starting to fall apart for the Mad Titan now. The gauntlet is slipping away, and he thought he had Wanda on the ropes, but she's able to stop him and blast his sword away. And before he could even get the chance to get his hands ready to box, Wanda grabs him and starts lifting him up into the air, ripping him apart. The whole time, Thanos still don't know why she tight with him.
This is all your fucking fault. What did I do? You did this to me! Who the fuck is this?
She's got him pinned up and starts ripping his arm off, so he tells the squad to use the cannons on the ship. Squidward is like, but sire, our troops. But Thanos said, man, fuck our troops. Start spraying, raining down on the battlefield and Wanda. Thanos always be dropping these quotes about honor and sacrifice, so what happened to running the ones? He is a murderous psychopath, to be fair. Probably shouldn't have believed him. Niggas be like, nah bro, it's safe, I'm not gonna scam you. But the cannon from the ship destroyed the terrain, causing the ocean to start flooding the battlefield. Whether Thanos meant to do it or not, he playing 4D chess, occupying Strange, getting one of their strongest soldiers off the field. And it works like a charm, cause look at Spider-Man getting jumped with the gauntlet, but Cap throws Mjolnir. And because Spider-Man is not worthy, he out here putting the beats on his homie for being mad about his father's murder. Spider-Man isn't able to stop it, so he latches on and lets it carry him away. but that was only gonna work for oh so long because his web gets cut, but luckily Pepper Potts saves him. I don't know why this nigga need to be carried so bad. Look at Iron Boy Jr. getting thrown again, and now Valkyrie gotta carry his ass too. Andrew Spider-Man would have been moving like Neo from the Matrix and got the gauntlet there himself. But this ain't Andrew, and this shit hits Valkyrie, but Peter is able to lock onto the gauntlet, doesn't lose focus once to catch it and stop his fall and dip out. And we already know Spider-Man got that speed overall on 100. Nothing and nobody finna catch him. Damn, never mind, bro. But it's not just Spider-Man getting rained on from above. Literally all our heroes are getting sprayed down and they can't fight back. All they can do is cover their heads and hide from the shower. But only rainbows. After rain, the sun starts to shine on them. As they look up, seeing the ship start pointing at the sky and spraying forward. And there's only two possible things that could be happening. Either something else is coming in towards them, or Stevie Wonder subbed in on the turret. But turns out it's the former because a meteor comes through and cuts through the ship like a hot knife through butter. It's a bird! It's a plane! Wait, no, it's a bird! Shut your It's Captain Marvel. She got Rocket geeked. He knows they up now. She changed weak niggas like Falcon's life. Captain America watches as she takes apart the giant ship all on her own. And I'm sorry, bro. Thor nor Wanda can do this. Captain Marvel is easily the strongest. Stop the debates. Only comp might be Sentry. Like, I mean, this is ridiculous. She is aura farming after killing like 1 million people. She just came through and literally single-handedly changed this fight. Got this nigga Thanos on the brink of tears. I would be hurt too with that haircut, Brody. Your shit used to be fire before the stress of having to murder the universe. And stress is only gonna be added because Captain Marvel has found the gauntlet. And she's ready to turn into beast mode and carry it over the end zone. But I'm sorry, bro. We're skipping over this who run the world girls ass scene. I'm not trying to drag it like a bunch of obese niggas who were like, let's ruin the movie, eats chips. But I do think we can come to an agreement that this was a bit forced, even though they were cooking up. It's like, what? Was there a no dicks allowed invisible force field that we're not seeing on this part of the battle? How not a single man is in sight anymore? But regardless, they don't need them, as Gamora slashes an armpit and Okoye one-shots Corvus Glaive. They nerfed the hell out the Black Order in Endgame, cause Infinity War Corvus Glaive had vision by the throat, giving him strokes. No nerf is needed for Wanda though, who redirects the Leviathans, and Valkyrie comes through, cutting them literally in half, which creates the opening, allowing Captain Marvel to come through like Superman. But Thanos is on that, but she's got help. She's trying to get to the van to throw the gauntlet into the quantum realm, where high-ass Cardi fans must have been when they decided that this was good music. Thanos instantly gets beamed by Sherry Wasp and Pepper Potts rolling across the ground.
Nigga, stay dissing Cardi fans.
Recycling is more than sorting bottles. It's steel-toe boots, second shifts, machines roaring back to life. Recycling helps strengthen manufacturing, taking what's been to build what's next. Other countries are racing to dominate the future, but we've got innovation made in the USA. America's plastic makers are investing billions, powering
and can only watch as Captain Marvel is about to cross the finish line, throwing up the peace sign at that nigga. But Thanos turns into Tom Brady, booming the portal, sending a shockwave out, hitting everyone, including Captain Marvel, and the gauntlet is now out in the open there for the taking. A nigga like me would have sprinted on the field and snapped Atlanta away, but instead the first person who spots it is Iron Man, and he decides to use his high Tony Stark IQ. He instead decides to just tackle Thanos who's going for it, but eats an elbow. Maybe that wasn't the most high IQ thing, probably one of his dumber decisions in hindsight, up there with the Silver Surfer as fit. Thor steps in, weave, block, weaves the slash, and leaves the throw, grabs throw, and catches his attack. Despite Thanos having Rod Wave dimensions, wait, you know what? Let me leave Rod Wave alone today. Despite Thanos having Rod Wave dimensions,
I knew he was gonna do it. I knew he was gonna do that shit, bro. Hey, this nigga hates Rod Wave. He always throwing shots at fuck Rod Wave too. Fuck fat ass, sad ass nigga.
He was out here weaving, but now he needs his strength as Thor uses Mjolnir to push Stormbreaker into Thanos' chest. Nigga should be going for the eyeballs. Haven't you learned your lesson, fat man? Captain America jumps over to try to help him cut his head off. But it's clear Thor gotta get in the weight room and Cap needs more steroids, cause he smacked Stormbreaker, headbutts Thor, grabs Cap, throwing him across the battlefield, knocking him out. Thanos really must hate this nigga. Why he always be rocking him so bad, bro? Now Thanos was free to get the gauntlet, but he gets his ACL torn, hit, and knee. Captain Marvel took too long to pull up. What could have possibly been more important than this? She out here hitting him with right lefts. Thanos said you gotta be quicker than that, grabbing her, spinning her, and chucking her like a side character. And this is how you know Thanos is not playing any games right now, bro. That man is not wasting any time with any bullshit quotes. He's locked in, getting right to it. This nigga said, yeah, y'all gotta go. But before he can snap his fingers, Captain Marvel stops him, holding his hand open and eats his headbutt. With that cranium he got, that move typically has a 100% success rate. Thanos can't believe she just ate that shit. Wasn't he just talking about how having to fight Iron Man puts a smile on his face? Now he's spooked, and on one knee as he takes out the Power Stone, absorbs it, and punches her out the frame. It's looking bleak for our universe at this point. And we see in this moment Doctor Strange raise his finger with Tony looking over it like, damn nigga, just ask your question already. But he's really trying to say, this is it. This is the time where we win. So as Thanos puts the Power Stone back in his glove and starts Super Saiyan powering up, Tony knows what he must do now. With the band gone, he has no choice. Grabbing the glove from Thanos, seemingly trying to pull it off, but gets hit with the knee and backhanded away, treating that nigga like a misbehaving son. What type of plan was that, Tony? Now Thanos has the glove and is talking about I am hard right now or some shit like that. I forgot the quote. But the snap doesn't work. Nobody's turning into dust. Nobody's getting sent to the Shadow Realm. Thanos looking like no way the jeweler scammed my shit. But nah, bro, you didn't get scammed. You just got your chain snatched. Iron Man got that shit on now, with Thanos in disbelief, and snaps his ass away. Again, thank you to War Thunder for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to play it for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or...
Snap this shit away. Yeah, we about to.
It's been 3 decades, 30 days, 3.
Alright, nigga about to fucking get some food in his body real quick. Alright, now if this video is good, I'm gonna react to it. If not, take my ass to sleep. I ain't gonna couch. I'm not even about to lie to you. I'm not even going to sleep. I'm just gonna fucking go lay down on the bed and just chill for real. Might roll up again, lay down, watch a movie or something. For some bullshit, I ain't fuck with it. Come on, let's go.
3 hours and 3 minutes.
since I beat my meat. You know how Yamcha looked after the Cybermen? That's what my meat look like. You see me laying on the ground right now? It ain't because I lost the fight. It's because I used all my might and busted my pipe. Alright, honestly, I just got my beat. You're probably wondering how I got here. Well, to be honest with you, I don't know. The only thing I do know is that my dog is gonna save my life. Okay, I know this look. It doesn't think we playing right now. It can take me home. And just like that, I'm on my way. We're living in a mansion, ain't it? Cause that. Yo, did his house just come from out of the ground? Bro, there ain't no way that he live in this fancy.
Yeah, I can't take this nigga's voice right now. I said I was gonna end the stream, but I just wanna watch one more video. One more vid. Casper, when Batman beat down. When Kakashi spun back on Zabuza and embarrassed him. Fucking, what was that nigga's name? Haku.
Off rip, this bum Kakashi is
Haku. That nigga Haku had Naruto bricked up.
later on the ground saying it'll be a week before he can move normally again. Like, bro, what? I'm sorry, but you done had this Sharingan for about 15 years now. And you still can't handle using it for like a 3-minute fight where you used a solid 3 jutsu? Not to mention, bro has been a Jonin the whole time, so you must have not been fighting no comp. That era was watered down as hell. And while we here, this is exactly why I think Kid Kakashi is overrated. Bro got more used to his Sharingan in 3 months with Naruto than 15 years before him. He wasn't doing nothing that whole time but reading only. You know how down bad you gotta be to read only? But anyway, we go to see Haku looking like he about to perform surgery till suddenly Zabuza grabs bro's hand saying, that's enough. Like, hey, yo, I know I saw this man take 2 needles to the neck at about 200 miles per hour. I thought the bandages was just part of the fit. Bro might literally be a mummy. As this crackhead just snatches out the needles before telling Haku to take off his mask so they can get to more important things. But after he does, we really get a good look at Zabuza's fit. And man, he does not got that shit on. The brown cowskin knee-high sandals combo with the pinstripe light blue pants with no shirt.
Haku was that person though. Haku was really, and I ain't gonna count with you. Zabuza did ended up coming around though. He did ended up fucking dying and shit after he seen Haku's body.
Yet somehow has the audacity to wear a one-strap suspender with the cowskin arm sleeves like he a hooper or something. Absolutely terrible fit. Horrendous. The fact he even has the nerve to step out the village like this shows me bro got nothing to lose. I don't want no problems with him. But even then, we find out he not gonna be able to move for about a week too. Coincidentally giving them the same amount of time to re-up for a possible rematch. But the genius Kakashi has a hunch that something is not quite right, because usually a tracker ninja would handle business right then and there. But for some reason, Haku took the body. So he comes to the conclusion Zabuza is still alive, meaning Team 7 got some work to do. So they go to the forest and get educated in the fundamentals of chakra control, where I gotta say, Sakura cooks Naruto and the so-called prodigy genius Sasuke. But while they doing that, Gato and his thugs pull up on Zabuza and Haku, cooking bro for talking all that good shit earlier, just to end up in the bed looking like a bitch. Except Haku wasn't letting anybody talk to his glorious king like that, grabbing Gato's arm and bro is pissed, making the thugs ready up, just for Haku to pull a Denzel and put the swords to their necks. So now Gato tell them they better finish the job or they're cut off as they all storm out. They asses is not scaring nobody. He doing anything to make that shit seem vicious. But anyway, Naruto and Sasuke keep training to the point where a couple of days later, we see Naruto passed out in the bed rocking the storm fit and Kakashi
I don't know
anything to make that shit.
He just tried to make that motherfucker look at this nigga. This is what I was trying to talk about. What the fuck? He kind of reminds me of Martin Lawrence. Dude, the doggy. This shit fried me, bro. Look at the fucking dog. Bro, the dog is over here like, nigga, why you doing this? Nigga nigga like, bro, here, damn, bro. Let me take a picture. What the fuck? I don't know why that shit just frightened me so
Naruto and
much.
Sasuke keep training to the point where a couple of days later, we see Naruto passed out in the bed rocking the storm fit. And Kakashi says bro probably go be asleep all day as him and the rest of the squad head out to finish the mission. And it just so happens that at the same time, Zabuza and Haku pull up to the bridge ready to finish the mission of their own. So when Kakashi and company pulls up, they just see bodies spread out all over the place, and Kakashi already sweating. As we see that mist start floating in. It's time for the rematch, ladies and gentlemen. So the squad readies up, and out of nowhere pops in hella Zabuza surrounding them before one pounces in, and they all one by one catch the Gojo treatment, joining the Black Friday half-off sale by none other than the Prince himself, fleshing that fresh Zenkai boost, leaving no choice but the real Zabuza to pull up with Haku, giving us the face-off. Until Haku goes breakdancing into a tornado, pulling up on Sasuke, who ready for the fade. So while they down here lollygagging, Kakashi tells Sakura to guard Tazuna, pretty much asking her to be a human shield. Because I mean, let's be honest now, you know as well as I do, that quote-unquote genjutsu specialty is not enough. Leaving us to see Haku doing one-handed hand signs, leaving Kakashi appalled. Bro tweaking like he walked in on his dad again, saying he's never seen that before, even when he was working with the king himself. So hey, Haku over Anbu Itachi.
You could try to figure out which top stock to
block
invest
out
in.
Itachi.
Or you could invest in the 20 largest US companies with top T by iShares.
What?
But
Kakashi.
Bro tweaking like he walked in on his dad again, saying he's never seen that before, even when he was working with the king himself. So hey, Haku over Anbu Itachi. But all that extra shit just leads to Sasuke hitting Haku with a Randy Orton point, sending him bouncing back to his master, making Kakashi start glazing, saying Sasuke Orton seen that before, even when he was working with the king himself. So hey, Haku over Anbu Itachi. But all that extra shit just leads to Sasuke hitting Haku with a Randy.
Nope. Itachi is still the main nigga in Naruto, in my opinion. My favorite character in Naruto. All that shit. It's basically, if you really think about it, besides Naruto and Sasuke, who's the main character? Low key. Come on now. Of course, we don't see him every fucking day, but story. Come on now.
Orton point, sending him bouncing back to his master.
Whole reason why Sasuke ain't fucking with Naruto and Naruto ain't fucking with Sasuke. Well, chasing after Sasuke and shit. He don't want to become his brother.
She started glazing, saying Sasuke the best young fighter in the league. What? When if we being honest, bro might not even be top 3, but he for sure ain't the best. But that's when Haku stands up and starts charging the orb, meaning that it is raps for the little chicker as he spawns in the ice mirrors. And Kakashi seeing this is like, oh nah, that's our last pair of Sharingan, as he goes running over to save him, but gets blocked off by Zabuza, who hit a smooth slide over there like he was sliding over to some fine shit, saying the only person he gets to fight is him. Bro said, fuck Tazuna, I want my rematch for my pride, my dignity, my honor. And it's too bad too, because Sasuke is in here getting work, all while they just here staring at each other. This man Kakashi is listening to Sasuke in there screaming in pure pain and agony and couldn't give two fucks because he got to get that standoff order. But of course, seeing her glorious king get manhandled like this brings out the dog in Sakura, who goes running in, jumping up, and launching a kunai that just gets snagged by Haku. Meaning Sasuke got no choice but to accept his fate. And I mean honestly, bro, you knew you was cooked the moment you had to rely on part one Sakura to help in any sort of way. That's just pure delusion. Until suddenly we see a shuriken fly in, rocking Haku, snapping his neck, and sitting on face planting on the ground, looking right down at Tobirama, who probably support everything he's trying to do right now. And all this because none other than the GOAT himself has pulled up to save the day.
You left me?
And he pulled up talking his shit.
Yeah, you left me?
You can't tell me he not the GOAT. And even with saving his most prized student, this man Kakashi still start hating, even though this is all his fault in the first place. And if it wasn't for Naruto, bro would have got packed up in the 7th episode of the series. Just really start hating for no reason. He's trying to flex Ora in front of a homicidal maniac and a 12-year-old Sakura, bro. Why are you hating on the man that just saved your life 2 episodes ago? Make it make sense. And so now we see Zabuza tell Kakashi, hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. we don't even gotta fight for real. We can low-key just watch Sasuke and Haku run ones right quick. And so that's exactly what they do. Except Sasuke still getting done absolutely horrifically to the point Naruto pull up again to save him. So now they both in here getting cooked. So then finally, like 2 episodes later, Kakashi decides it might be time for him to actually do something. Well, gee, man, who would have thought? Like, I mean, it's just your 12-year-old students finna get murked in their first ever mission with you being the person that's supposed to take care of them. No big deal. It's not like you're the second strongest joining in the world or anything. Or third now. Bum. And so Zabuza like, dang, Kakashi, you going right back to the Sharingan again? I thought you had over 1,000 jutsu, little bro. How about you switch it up? And me personally, I would have went straight to the 1,000 years of death. But that's just me. And while we here, I gotta acknowledge the glow up. It's kind of crazy.
Freaky ass
I was on his ass about that fit earlier, but now low-key, he might got that shit on. But regardless, then he reaches in his pants and goes running in, bringing out a kunai going right into Kakashi, who is still holding that headband like he got a renegade under there or something. As we see, the kunai actually went through his hand, giving him a hole in there so he can do whatever Data would be doing. And even then, Kakashi started talking kinda spicy, saying, ain't nobody alive ever seen this Sharingan twice. Like, damn! For somebody that got that work put on him last time, you still got some dog in you. I love to see it. But then Zabuza tells him, even if he does best him, ain't no way he could beat Haku. Which is gonna definitely help this narrative I'm finna push later on. But we'll talk about that then. Because Kakashi like, alright bro, are you done blazing yet? Because this eye is itching for round 2. But Zabuza does not care. Bro, like, why do you keep trying to flex that hand-me-down ass eye, bro? You know it's not finna work this time. You just spamming the same emote over and over thinking it makes you look tough, bro. We get it. You got a Sharingan. Can you actually do something with it though, instead of just packing up ring? As he then casts a jutsu, summoning more mist and making them just disappear, going invisible. Which low-key, it's just ducking the fade, I'ma be honest. Y'all face-to-face as you decide you can only win by sneaking? That's some weak shit right there. But then we hear whistling as 5 shuriken come flying in, all getting blocked by Kakashi, who looking stressed. And after all that talking crazy he was doing, noticing, but that's when Zabuza pops back up behind him disrespectfully with his eyes closed, as he proceeds to completely and utterly fry Kakashi, where he calls him, and I quote, a fraud, and saying that his Sharingan is not like that. All them little party tricks are not finna work again. As you see Kakashi get sent back by the ghost of Zabuza, who tells us he doesn't even need his eyes to murk Kakashi. All he needs is sound, except it's all a mind game. Because then, he shows himself behind Tazuna before running in as Kakashi jumps in, but Zabuza still swings, sending ketchup in the air, which can only mean one thing. That Kishimoto done activated that plot armor badge. Because we see Kakashi just standing there holding his chest like somebody used the death note and gave him a heart attack, when he actually just got sliced up with this 8-foot long sword. But yeah, Kishimoto, he just got a little scratch. Just a little scratch on his chest. That's all. This big ass sword and a little scratch. If Kakashi wouldn't have gotten away, this wasn't even a reach Tazuna. This don't even make sense. And so of course, since Zabuza got his look back, he take this chance to start talking crazy, saying Kakashi in his Celtic Shat era at like 26, thinking he 2025 Luka, and even not to worry about Naruto and Sasuke because they all about to reunite in hell real soon, as he just fades into the mist. And since Kakashi don't take that kind of disrespect, he gets in track position and goes spraying forward into the abyss. I don't know what his game plan is, but hey, whatever makes you seem tough, I guess. And low-key, bro, mad as hell. Like, listen to what he say.
He's right, it's time to end this, but he is the one who will fall.
Like, I know y'all heard the passion and anger in his voice.
Kakashi just been chill as fuck though.
This close to being sent to his dad by the same man like 5 episodes ago. But meanwhile, while Kakashi was getting played with, we see Naruto on the ground holding Sasuke before eventually he takes his final breath in the hands of his one and only friend. Meaning, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a real demon to reawaken. As the Nine-Tailed chakra goes spiraling up and Naruto hits us with one of the toughest lines in the series.
I'm gonna kill you!
And yeah, Haku a better man than me. I would have lined the mirrors up and took my ass all the way back home. This is crazy. So crazy, in fact, it got Kakashi over here having PTSD. But we all know he can't do nothing about it anyway. So instead of running over there and getting done like Jiraiya, he decides to go into his vest, bringing out a scroll that he throws in the air. Somebody please tell me this man is not copying 10-10 of all people, bro. I get you to copy ninja. I get it, bro. That's you. That's what you was raised on. That's what you do, bro. But 10-10? As men, we have to have standards, Kakashi. We don't have to settle. We can have standards. And so he then gets some ketchup and spreads it on the scroll, just trying his hardest to look tough. And somehow, it's working, if I'm being honest. And so for literally zero reason whatsoever, this man started twirling around the scroll like a ribbon dancer for, once again, zero reason. Nobody is watching him right now. Bro, it's like the Duke Dennis of the Naruto world, bro. Aura farming is literally in his DNA. And it gotta be from his mom. But from what they be saying about Sakumo, I would have hated to see bro back in the day. I just know he need a hater, and I'm willing to do it. But then we see him catch the scroll and start spamming signs. As he does his summoning jutsu, meaning we finna see something tough. And bro called it Fang Pursuit too. So we finna see like a giant wolf or something. Cause no way, Kakashi of all people gets a trash summoning. I mean, come on now, look at him, bro. The fit tough. The
what is
scar
that, like a
tough.
frog or
the
something?
eye tough. The haircut tough. And so we pan over to Zabuza before we start hearing rumbling like Aaron in a bad mood again. Before he looks down and a dog pops up, airballing a bite as another gets a good chunk of that Achilles. Before we see a squad of dogs all jumping at him, ready to eat that ass up. I know Haku probably mad as hell as we start zooming in on Zabuza covered in dogs. And that's not it, because look at this fat ass Shaquille O'Neal ass dog body his shoulder, bro. If you got something this big on your back, you might as well be in jail. I'm sorry. You didn't even get the honey bun. He just took it. I don't know. I'm sorry, bro. I know you been hanging with Haku and y'all got your little thing going on, but it is no way he got it to where you can handle all that. As we
Nigga say you been hanging with Haku and all that.
We find out Kakashi low-key kinda kinky when he tells him he wanted to get cut. But so the dogs could smell the Kakashi juice and track the scent, which in theory makes sense. But they started from underground. So why did they need the smell? And this is not some regular ass ground either. These are on a bridge. So they was clawing through straight concrete while somehow being able to smell the bodily fluid from in there. Not to mention the 800,000 pounds of mist covering the screen light. But at this point, the copy ninja decides, nah, for this, I'ma be Kakashi. As he starts a hand sign, bringing out his signature lightning blade. The Kakashi special, I should say. Actually, that's what we on the Stay Anti-channel like to call the Rin treatment. And it's fitting because his signature move is a jutsu he actually made himself. You know, while trying to copy Minato, but that's besides the point. And even though he got Bubba on his back, Zabuza is dumbfounded. He can't fathom that Kakashi has something like this in his bag as he goes speeding in to finish the job. But that's where Haku's heart thumps, signaling his glorious king is in trouble.
Yeah, he kills him. Yeah, Haku
Kakashi
kills.
closes in on Zabuza,
Haku
who
dies.
he already done accepted his fate. Bro ain't even tried to escape the dogs. He might have low-key wanted to pull his Shishi anyway. Before we see an ice mirror pop out the ground as Kakashi cocks back, going right into Haku's heart, sending him to the Obito and Rin Club. And even after getting utterly destroyed, he still has the strength to grab onto Kakashi, setting Zabuza up for the finisher. Because he's willing to literally cut through Haku just for a chance to get Kakashi too. The hatred in this man's heart is too crazy for me to not respect. He could easily take this chance to pack up Tazuna and actually complete the mission, but instead chooses pure violence and revenge. It's low-key commendable as he comes charging in and Kakashi braces with Haku before jumping up, dodging the swing and hitting like 3 backflips, landing all dramatic like he just finished dancing and finna give bro a kiss before laying down his lifeless victim, closing his eyes for the final time. And this man is pissed. Kakashi is a firm believer of not letting your comrades die, ironically enough. So he takes this as complete disrespect to his character, but he don't even get a chance to do nothing because Zabuza comes running towards him, but Kakashi gets on them hands, landing a clean hit to the jaw. But at this point, you already know how this fight's finna go, and Kishimoto does too, because instead he decides to show us Sakura sitting over Sasuke, coming face to face with the realization that he's gone. And even Naruto's unable to stomach the fact that once again, he's alone. Before we see a clash, as Kakashi and Zabuza lands with 2 kunai in his arm like he was about to get the Shanks treatment, while the copy ninja back here as calm as ever on a whole nother level of locked in. until Zabuza decides to rush in again and gets his ass backhanded, with Kakashi not even taking a step, and then hitting a whole spinning back fist and him swirling back like, hey, yo, what's good with bro? I ain't never seen a move like this. Oh, nonchalant and shit.
He mad as shit.
Is, you know, the first arc, so I guess that makes sense. But still, Zabuza comes in again, gets effortlessly dodged before he coughs back, coming down on straight cement. As Kakashi transmissions behind him with his hand on his neck like, hey bro, it was fun at first, but honestly, you are not like that. Before he starts twirling his kunai, showing off the technique Jiraiya taught him, and readying up for the final blow, making Zabuza hit the oh no like he Joseph Joestar. As we see him coming around with the sword, yet still gets that tricep penetrated while knocking Kakashi back at the same time. And I just gotta say, you for sure lost that, buddy. Losing an arm for a push is crazy. You could have just ducked or something. But then the executioner's blade goes sliding and Kakashi says both of his arms are cooked. Shout out Orochimaru. Before we see none other than little Franklin Saint pull up, but with an army of NPCs.
Yep, to kill him.
But look at bro right here with the mohawk.
He went out.
He ain't got no weapons or none, just a bad haircut and a zesty posture. I don't know if he came out here to box.
He wanted to kill one person and he got to that nigga.
Gato was like, not gonna lie bro, you honestly just trash, so I don't want to pay you. I'd rather pay for a few minutes with Haku, but apparently your trash ass couldn't help him either. So instead, we finna pack you up. But before they do that, he walks up to Haku just playing with his face, still mad about what Haku put that pressure on him last time they saw each other, before hitting him with a real kick that Naruto was not letting slide. Even though he was literally about to pack bro up like 5 minutes ago, he could not let somebody get off that kind of disrespect. And so that's when he decides to press Zabuza for letting his day one homie get treated like that. And
yeah, the nigga
like,
that
honestly,
he took the nigga in though, for real. He took Haku in. He took Haku in when he was a kid. He was homeless and shit. He had no
I was
emotions.
just using bro. And as you can see, there's no moral way for me to use him now, so I don't care. Which causes Naruto to absolutely fry this. Talking about chicken from Popeyes, McDonald's fries, hell even KFC thighs. This nigga's getting cooked. But on some real shit, Naruto proceeds to give us one of the best speeches in the series, probably top 2 with Pains, as he comes to accept the harsh reality of what it really means being a ninja, while also fighting against those very ideals at the same time, really setting the tone for his character in the entire series in a way where, like, outside of Attack on Titan, I haven't really seen before in the first arc. As we see the words from Naruto lead to the Demon of the Mist, shedding tears, marking the first show
bro, that nigga talk.
No Jutsu
That nigga died.
is a success. Before Zabuza rips off the wrap on his face, asking Naruto to toss him his kunai. Even though he can't use his arms, meaning he catches it in his mouth and goes blitzing in, running straight through like the first 10 people who can't even process what's going on right now.
He just
as
wants
you
to
see
kill
the
that
man
nigga.
with glasses but no eyes run up and get jumped over, as Zabuza proceeds to dodge everybody in his way. This how I imagine myself moving when I see the question, how many third graders would it take to tackle me? I be hitting so many stiff arms you think they got what Magic got. But then we see him completely work these randoms looking about limp as hell before he tries running off just to get speared out of nowhere like he's speed. But he still keeps charging for me through the crowd, leaving Gato mortified. All that shit he was talking, now look at him. I told y'all this is not tough. Before we get this clean scene of Zabuza the Devil as he runs in and into Gato, making him leak out ketchup before catching the Lily Fillers treatment and eating like 9 back shots for the free ski. But he still walks up and presses his former boss, looking like an absolute lunatic, till he yanks out the kunai, then hits him with a 2-piece slice, knocking bro out his glasses as he dances around him going full demon and packing this man up off the bridge and onto the search for Shisui, who to this day has still not been found. Till Zabuza turns around, still looking crazy and dropping his kunai, walking forward as his vision goes blurry and he falls to his knees. Bro think he Itachi, but we see that he is thinking about Haku while pouring out his final words to him before falling to the ground, cooked. And during such a heart-wrenching moment, what better time than for Sasuke to make it all about him, desperate for attention, and decided to just come back to life. But we can't even enjoy the moment because these ugly broke-ass thugs start complaining about how they still need to be paid, when honestly, y'all ain't even do shit. The ones who did already got murdered. Imagine hiring these to defend you and they wait till after you get packed up to want to do something. I would have memorized every single one of their faces and y'all all getting haunted. I'm sorry. Your kids haunted. Your pet dog honey, your goldfish.
The fucking
Luckily with some perfect time.
The fucking Mo picture fucking just fried my shit, bro. The Mo picture, hold up. What the fuck is that? Hold up, no. Bruh, fuck, where's the Mo picture at? That shit was killing me.
Honestly, y'all ain't even do shit. The ones who did already got murdered. Imagine hiring these to defend you and they wait till after you get packed up to want to do something. I would have memorized every single one of their faces and y'all all
Oh my fucking gosh, bro. This shit is frying me. These still friends, what the fuck you wanna call them, bro? I'm hot as shit, bro. This shit is frying me. I forgot what was the other one that was killing me, but dog. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Honey, I'm sorry. Your kids, honey. Your pet dog, honey. Your goldfish, honey. But luckily, with some perfect timing, we see Inari pull up with the village. Meaning Naruto get a chance to flex, bringing out like 4 shadow clones that somehow get these bums scared. They like 2 steps below being fake demons. But Kakashi seeing Naruto do something, it's like, oh nah, I can't let him look tough and not me. As he says he may have just enough chakra to summon in like 200 shadow clones. Like, bro, I can't stand this. What do you mean might have just enough? Not to mention, Naruto literally just asked bro if he could help with the NPCs, and he was like, I can't, Naruto. I used all my chakra. Zabuza has to go in and fight with a kunai in his mouth. I can't help. Naruto, I don't have chakra. You have 4 times as much chakra as me. I don't have chakra. Now all of a sudden he gets an audience and turns into Hagoromo. Like, alright, bro. So of course the bums go running, leaving the real Kakashi to walk up on Zabuza, who's still cooked, but also alive, and asking Kakashi for one final favor before we see him walking with Zabuza, carrying him to
lay
and beside
right next to
what turned
Haku.
out to be his best friend.
Yeah. Like I said, I like the way how like that their story ended. Haku did get like reanimated though. Little freaky ass nigga. That shit was frying me. I don't know, late night type vibe, reacting to your music videos and highlights. Ooh. Should I have him react to my music? Nah, that's some real head ass shit. I don't like hearing people's fucking. If you fuck with it, cool. But like, I don't go with you. I think I'm about to. I do like people listen to me, but I just don't. It feels weird if I ask people for their opinion. I don't know. I feel like other people don't lie. People say it's good, even though they know it's trash. I wish I had like a real producer. I need fucking FL Studios. That's what I need. But I'm about to fucking chill, make some food, and relax, and probably watch a show or something. So I'll see you guys later. I might stream tomorrow, guys. I don't know. We might not know. But anywho. Later, Sunday, nigga. It's about to be 2 o'clock. I think I've been streaming. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours. 2 hours and 31 minutes. Not bad for a first stream back. You know what I'm saying? And it won't let me fucking put my charger thing, dude. Who the fuck is that? That shit was frying me though. Shit was too fucking funny. I don't know why I'm still gonna be thinking of that little thing. Alright, but later guys. Good stream. I'll do better next time. Blood. Wipe your nose. Eat your vegetables. Pray to God. And talk to him.